Want to come back and hear anything more, make sure that you look at your program and know where the State Street stage is. We want to thank everybody, all the volunteers that are involved with this, the paid staff. This is one of the most outstanding events in the whole United States, and by tomorrow afternoon will be 45 or 50,000 people here. Bristol is the birthplace of country music. It's not just a good place to live, but a great place to live. It's my hometown, and it's probably everybody's hometown that's ever been here. So give Bristol a big hand. We only have 3 rules. Behave yourself. Have fun, and you can't smoke in the seats. If you got to smoke, just step away from a crowd and get around behind the building. We have cigarette police everywhere, and they'll come out of, thank you, ma'am. They'll come out and grab you, stomp your cigarettes, take them away for the rest of your life. So no smoking in the venue. We want to thank Dave, who's sitting at the soundboard here. He's from Spectrum Sound out of Nashville, Tennessee, and his buddy West down hiding in the tent down there. So give them a big hand. They've done a great job setting them up. We are so happy to have a local band lead off the festival this year. Susan Brown and Friends from Abington, Virginia. They're well known. Dave Reimer, the bass player, is all the way from 7 Mile Ford, Virginia, so give Dave a big hand. They have a CD out called, believe it or not, Susan Brown and Friends.
Hello everybody, how are you this evening? This is your first set here. This is the Virginia Folklife stage. We've moved, this is our 3rd year here, and we've moved every year. We started in a very cozy, nice little building, and then we moved into sort of a large, cavernous building, and now they just threw us outside the festival entirely. But we're free. This is a free show, if you noticed. You don't actually have to go in the gate to see this. Oh, is that right? Yeah, we're outside the gate. They didn't even want us in the gate. They put us in Tennessee, too, I think. Yeah, they did. We're in Tennessee now. It's cold in Tennessee. I didn't know that. We would have never come over here if we knew it was so cold. And what we do over here is we do some workshops, we call them, which are, conversations and music. And we bring you a lot of wonderful music, a lot of it from this region, Southwest Virginia and Northwest North Carolina, Eastern Tennessee, that area. And I think it's a beautiful stage of music this weekend. And we got these folks together here. This is kind of an experiment in a way. Last Galax Fiddlers Convention, Heather and Tony were there. We were hanging out quite a bit. We had some time. I said, let's go over to Wayne Henderson's guitar shop, which they did, and they jammed a little bit. It sounded so nice, I thought more people should hear this, so we're bringing it together, but it hasn't really been practiced much. But what we'll do is have them play a couple, and then we'll talk a bit and play some more, if that's all right. So make them feel welcome. This is Mr. Wayne C. Henderson, Heather Berry, and Tony May.
How I love you. What an honor it is to get to speak with Mr. Wayne Anderson. How about a big hand for Mr. Wayne Anderson?
Thank you, I really appreciate that. Quite an honor for me to pick with you all. Y'all are...
You're lying through your teeth now.
No, that's absolutely true. Y'all came by the shop and picked something that was a big thrill. I really enjoyed doing that.
Well, we did too. We did too. And I was so tickled whenever I heard that we were going to get to do this. It just meant the world to me, and we've really been looking forward to it.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, what should we do now?
Well, we played over about 6 or 7 tunes over in the shop the other day.
We did. We're going to go watch some change.
Yeah, do that. Let me capo down here.
To which I've never been before. No sad goodbye will ever be spoken, and time won't for you.
I think you did okay on that.
Thank you for requesting that.
Okay. Now, Wayne, I know, I just want to ask about rugby for a moment again. I know it's a very small, well, I know it's a small town, but you had the circus come one time.
Oh yeah,
Tell me, people like to hear about that.
well, we did have, you know, only 7 people there, and this was, I think my grandparents told me this story a long time ago. And there's only 7 people there, and the population's always been 7, they say, because every time a new baby's born, somebody leaves town every time. And anyway, but the circus was coming through there, and they wouldn't stop for 7 people. We had all kinds of excitement anyway, and they'd had rough roads, and they broke a wheel off of one of those carts, you know, that they carry around all these circus animals. You know, we had to, and spilled it over the side of the hill, just turned it over. We had all kinds of things running around in the community there. We had, you know, lions, tigers, and that sort of thing. And we was used to nothing much bigger than a rabbit or a possum or something, you know. And it stirred up quite a fuss, you know. But anyway, the circus people were real good, and they caught them all up, and they didn't hurt anybody. And what I was going to tell you the story about, though, the weird thing happened, they lost the elephant. They lost a thing as big as an elephant in a community that little. And they searched everywhere, and the sheriff got word that it had been out at this lady's farm. And he went right out there the very next morning, went up to her and asked her if she had seen an elephant. Come to find out, she didn't know what one was. Had never seen a picture of one in a book or anything. And the sheriff was trying to describe what he was looking for and asked her if she had seen anything like that. Said, well, yes, I did. Said, just this morning, there was some kind of a big old animal like that right out in my garden. And said, you know what? That thing was pulling up every one of my cabbages with its tail. And he said, pulling up cabbages with its tail, what in the world was it doing with them? She said, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. I guess you didn't know one end of an elephant.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where to go from there. Why don't y'all pick another one, and then we'll meet Tony after that one.
I guess the floods came through and wiped all the bananas out. So bananas are $16 a kilo in Australia. I think that comes out to be about $3 per banana. So enjoy your bananas while you can, folks.
So we're going to be playing a whole bunch of songs from our new album, the Brick album. And this one here is a song that Kim wrote while he was hanging out in Texas. This is called... well, actually, in the studio, we went into the studio in January this year and cut the record, and we were really thrilled to have the great Sam Bush come and play some slide mandolin on this song. Huge thrill.
It was a good day. This song's actually inspired by my favourite American bluegrass band. You may have heard of them. They're called Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I'm a big Heartbreakers fan. Indeed. Particularly their bass player, who, you know, he was an original member in the band and had all these huge hits with the band, and then he got burnt out on the music industry altogether, so he opened a bikini shop in Los Angeles, and I guess he gave his advice to ladies on what types of bikinis that would suit them. And then he got sick of that and he rejoined the Heartbreakers, so if you look at his lifeline, it would be rock star, bikini store owner, rock star, and that's something to aspire to right there, folks. So this is for the Heartbreakers. Make it out west.
in the weather. There ain't no changes in me. Well, there ain't no change in the weather. There ain't no changes in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me.
Oh, I know. Yeah, right. Interesting, ain't it? Yeah, because the thing is, there's so much to pick and choose, but you don't want to stay at just one stage all the time. You want to kind of get a little bit of everything.
I begged her to return, I swallowed all my pride, but I never heard another word. I guess she did decide. Hey, hey, cloudy day, no sun in the valley. Ever since she went away, well, I sure miss my Sally. Her letters in my pocket and my bags are at my door. I'll play one more fiddle tune, then I won't play no more. You'll find me at the station waiting on a northbound train. I'll find the girl who stole my heart, be with her again. Yeah, I'll find the girl who stole my heart, be with her again. Oh, oh, hey, oh, rain and snow, dark down in the hollow. Play for you with a fiddle and bow, and I'll be gone tomorrow. Hey, hey, cloudy day, no sun in the valley. Ever since she went away, well, I sure miss my Sally. Ever since she went away, oh, I sure miss my Sally. said we could do whatever we wanted to do.
Let's go swimming.
Yeah.
Well, here's a tune I got to write with Harlan Howard. And I was sitting in his office, and he liked to write between 10 and 12 in the morning, and then just take off and have lunch and go home and chill out and everything. I mean, he put in a lot of years of 4 days a week. He liked to work Monday through Thursday, and he would just kind of keep regular business hours. And he liked to go to the lake and fish. But so I was in his office, and he said, "Well, kid, how's your love life?" And I was talking about this situation. This was, I guess, about 11 or 12 years ago. I was about 14 years ago. And so I told him what was going on. He said, "Well, you'll know when it's right." And then all of a sudden, he kept talking about how, and then I said, "Well, Harlan, hold on for a second. This melody is coming. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that title, that sounds like a title. You'll know when it's right." And so he got out his legal pad and started writing, and we kind of edited it down. So here you go.
Well, I'm sorry that you couldn't love me, but I'm grateful for your time, and I know they'll come when you won't be on my mind. Well, I hope that I'm always listening, as you've always been with me. I just wish you could feel it, that I was what you need. Keep your heart and your mind wide open. Hold on tight to what you find. 'Cause baby, you're the kind that only loves one time, and you'll know when it's right. Keep your heart and your mind wide open. Hold on tight to what you find. 'Cause baby, you're the kind that only loves one time, and you'll know when it's right. 'Cause baby, you're the kind that only loves one time, and you'll know when it's right. You'll know when it's right. You'll know when it's right. We find, oh, sun goes down. Nobody's wearing a brown light every night. That's the way that it is. Honky tonks don't cry.
All right, did the video part.
one life. Now then, this old secret rendezvous. You know I just got so tired. I'm tired of slipping around with you. Don't you know I knew you'd never be mine, but I'm just too blind to see. Oh, I've got my pride. People, why should we hide? You know we might as well be free. Don't you know I love you? Yes, I truly love you. No, I want the whole world to know that I do. Don't you know I'm tired? Yes, so tired. Yeah, tired of slipping around with you. Oh, darling, yes, blow your horn. Yes, just too blind to see. Yeah, got my pride. People, why should we mind? You know we might as well be free. Yeah, I love it. I truly love it. And I want the whole world to know that I do. But you know I'm so yeah, I'm so tired. I'm tired. of slipping around. Don't y'all sit there and look at me like that. You know what I'm talking about. Can you remember a few years back? You know when the beer garden closed at 1 o'clock and they cut the lights off, you slip out the door and go down that dark alley. And get up to them steps and things. And, you know, round the corner and get in the rumba seat. And that old
Chevrolet car. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, girl, I'm so tired. Yes, I'm tired of slipping around with you.
Till the morning when you took me on the tip, couldn't bring on my phone, nigga. You see, I had no more sense. I ain't had no more. Keep me out of there. Burn down the Bristol, burn down the Bristol, Sean, burn down the Bristol, and then burn down the Bristol. But that's no days. Where we don't go. So I had to go see the judge. A good morning, judge. What made my mind? When the judge tastes my whiskey, he didn't give me no time. He said, could you make me some more of your moonshine? On the Blue Ridge with my daughters one-on-one. I've traded time for money, traded nursery rhymes for song. Yeah, I have traded sleep for other dreams, traded always there for gone. Some dads run the country, and some just run away. Some off floors, some hanged on to anything that plays. I play and sing my music, and I take it across the land. This glimpse of muse is brought to you by Aid and Gain, and we're here to end. Didn't travel when they were first born. No, I kept the fires at home with
is he? See ya? Oh, I know. Yeah. Huh? Who do you want to say?
Go over to the workshop.
Okay. Where we were headed, right? Okay. Let's go. Let's do it.
Saving it up for Friday night with the sultans of swing. Bluegrass, picking band. That ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans play Creole. Steps right up to the microphone. It says at last this is the time bell ring. Good night, now it's time to go home. He makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of swing.
never would have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. I never would have took her out and track her down if it hadn't been for love. I never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. Four cold walls against my will, at least I know she's lying still. Four cold walls without parole. Lord have mercy on my soul. Hitchhiked to Birmingham. I never would have called the train to Louisiana. I never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
Jerry Nichols and Tammy Rogers. Tammy Rogers.
All right, we're going to give you Sorry Boys a break. And they're getting old. And we're going to get down to some real music now. We know this is what you've been waiting for. The banjo fiddle portion of the program. What are we going to do today, Reach?
Why don't you do that in you wrote?
Oh, that good one I wrote. Okay, let's do that. It's one called McIntyre's Rain. If you feel like dancing, there's some ground right there. You can tear it up.
Who has worked with both the Reverend Al Green and the father of bluegrass, Mr. Bill Monroe. So will you please make welcome from Memphis, Tennessee, Richard Bailey. Smarty Alec on the bass back here that also sings the low part in the trios. That's the easy part. Low part. Easy part is a young man who has just got out of the Raleigh Hills Nervous Hospital. Before that, he used to work with people like Holly Dunn and Kevin Welch and Joy Lynn White and David Olney and many, many other great songwriters and wonderful artists. He comes from up around St. Louis, Missouri, folks. They drink Budweiser up there all the time. How about it for Mike Fleming? All right. The young man over here with the guitar and the lead singing, he was working so hard for you on the last song that he tore off a string. He's doing a wonderful job. He's the newest member of the band, but it seems to us like he's been with us forever. From Muscle Shoals, Alabama, y'all, how about it for Gary Nichols? And the young lady with the fiddle and singing the most difficult part in the trios, the high part, she has toured and recorded with folks like Emmylou Harris, Patty Loveless, Trisha Yearwood, and Reba McEntire. She's a great songwriter, great singer, and a great fiddle player, and she's from right over in this neck of the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, from Rogersville, Tennessee, how about it for Tammy Rogers? All right, yours truly, Mike Henderson, and we are the Steel Drivers, and like he said, come check us out at steeldrivers.com, and we're gonna, well, we love you right back, and here's one called The Ghosts of Mississippi.
I fell asleep with a guitar in my hand. I dreamed about the ghost of Mississippi, and the blues came walking like a man. Without a word, I passed out a guitar with her, and he tuned it up like I've never seen. The crooked smile was his expression. He closed his eyes and he began to sing. Oh, oh, love, why have you forsaken me? Got me down in Mississippi, where I don't want to be. Oh, oh, love, why have you forsaken me? Got me down in Mississippi, where I don't want to be. When I woke up, I looked into the mirror, but I saw no reflection for a while. But as my eyes came into focus, I recognized a good smile. Oh, oh, Lord, why have you forsaken me? Got me down in Mississippi, where I don't want to be. Oh, oh, Lord, why have you forsaken me? Got me down in I fell asleep with a guitar in my hand, Lord. I dreamed about the ghost of Mississippi, and the blues came walking around to me. Oh, Lord, why have you forsaken me? Got me down in Mississippi, where I don't want to be. Oh, Lord, why have you forsaken me? Got me down in Mississippi, where I don't want to be. There's a place in a Holly Hollow that no one but me can find. Some Choctaw bells in the hillside, stone by stone in a simpler time. It's a holy place my daddy showed me back before this land was mine. On the blue side of the mountain, where the sun don't ever shine. So deep and dark, like a lead down in my heart. Maybe something there on the